It's a woman!
In my new film, Frenzy, this river, you may say, was the scene of a very horrible murder.
Welcome to Cinema 101, where every frame tells a story, and every story starts with passion.
Frenzy occupies a pivotal place in Alfred Hitchcock's catalog. In his last undisputed masterpiece and his only R-rated film, Hitchcock is finally released from the gripping shackles of the Hays Code, the limiting Hollywood censorship that was in effect for decades and dismissed just a few years earlier. Frenzy marks the one moment where Hitchcock could fully exploit the post-code freedoms without abandoning his formal precision.
Slowly, slowly, hands slowly, split the hands drop, eyes begin to stare.
For the first time in decades, Hitchcock returned to England to shoot a feature, revisiting the streets that had shaped his earliest British thrillers. The film becomes a love letter to the neighborhoods of his youth, especially Covent Garden Market, then still a working hub. Hitchcock also directly referred to the film Blow Up as an inspiration in the way it positioned the city of London in a crime plot. The geometry of alleys, pubs, and markets shaped the tension and mood. The story follows a sexual predator who strangles women with a necktie. By the 15th minute, Hitchcock reveals the killer's identity. Another man, whose fate we follow, is accused of the murders, arrested, and convicted. We watch him struggle like a fly caught in a spider's web. Frenzy combines two of Hitchcock's signature modes: films in which we track a murderer, and those in which an innocent man is pursued. Here we find again Hitchcock's nightmarishly enclosed world, where all the characters, killer, innocent, victims, witnesses, know each other, and every casual conversation relates directly to the murders. The tightly woven universe of systematic coincidences, forming a kind of crossword puzzle with murder as its theme.
Takes a year for them to become a classic. Psycho is a typical example. When that film was reviewed, it was said of it that this film is a blot on an honorable career. And yet within a year, it's a classic.
And do you think the same thing will happen to Frenzy?
Frenzy also marks the first time Hitchcock set aside his glamorous, sophisticated leading ladies in favor of women drawn from everyday life. Their performances infused the film with a fresh realism and authenticity, merging the elegance of Hitchcock's classic suspense with the raw energy of the new Hollywood era that was reshaping cinema in the 1970s. In this fusion of past and present, Frenzy emerges as Hitchcock's final true masterpiece, a dark, bracing farewell from one of the giants of world cinema.